In this video, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and use the MultiWii GUI for the mini quad. You could also use this for every other MultiWii out there, the Quadrino, your free IMUs, anything that's using MultiWii. Right now we have the quad. I've already got the battery connected, as you can see here. I've got the FTDI programmer connected, and I've got USB connected to the computer. Again, when you plug this in for the first time and you have the battery connected, the computer should recognize the FTDI port and start loading the drivers for the MultiWii or for that control board. And it will also assign a COM port for when we open up the GUI. It'll show you the COM port. Now that we have that done, I'm going to go ahead and I've made a little folder here on my computer for mini quad. This is all the files off of the CD that came with the mini quad. And I'm going to go ahead and open up my 2.0 as I just finished uploading 2.0 to the mini quad. You get two folders when you go into the 2.0. You're going to want to go to the second folder. It gives you your applications, your Linux, Mac, and your Windows. I'm going to go to Windows 32. Open that up. I go down to MultiWii Config 2.0 pre-version 1. Open that up. It's going to open up your GUI, as you can see here. And as you can see on the left side of the box here, it gives me my COM ports, and I'm on COM 3. I'll click on it and it turns this side here green. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and go down to the middle here where it says start. I click on start, and as you can see, my sensors start moving. I can move the quad and it makes the sensors move. You can also see on the bottom right the quad itself is moving. That's another way also to tell that you have everything hooked up correctly. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is right here above the start it says read. Click on the read, and that gives you your stock PID settings, as you can see here. Also in the middle it tells me with my aux switch 1, which is also my gear switch on my radio, what I have selected for auto level, my baro, and my mag, which is your compass. Right now I have it on the high side of the switch. I have all three, level, baro, and mag, selected. So when I have the switch in the low position, it's just going to fly in acro mode. When I have it in the high position, I'm going to fly in level with baro and mag, or your baro is your height hold. Also, you can, if you have like a 6 or 7 channel radio, you can assign some of these to a second auxiliary switch, and also you'll have to run another cable from your MultiWii board to your receiver, as you can see here. Now, what you're going to do, if you want to go ahead and change your PID settings on your GUI, as you can see at the top here it says PID. Now, I suggest if you go up on the P, you're going to want to go up on your I and on your D. And right now, mine's flying fine with the stock settings, but if you want to change your settings, you take your arrow, put it in the green box, and then you click on it, you left click, and then you drag it to the left to go down. As you can see, the numbers start going down, and you drag it to the right if you want your numbers to go up. You do that for all the boxes that you want to change. And as you can see, you got your roll, your pitch, your yaw, your altimeter, your velocity, which no one ever messes with, GPS, which you're not going to mess with, your level, which is your auto level, is stock at a 9. You can go a little bit down, a little bit up, depending upon if you want more auto level or less auto level. And then you got your compass magnometer at the bottom, which is pretty good at 4.0. But again, all you have to do is just click on the green box, move to the left or move to the right, and then you change your settings. You do whatever you want to do in here for your numbers, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go down to where it says right, and you're going to click on right, and it's going to write those settings to the board on the copter. Then once you're done with that and you're happy with those settings to start with or to finish, if you want to make more changes, anytime you make a change, you're basically going to want to hit write. And then after that, you'll hit read again, and it should read those settings. Now after you're done with that, you're going to want to go ahead and calibrate your ACC, which is your auto level, which is the second button, or the middle button right here. You click on that, and it's going to go ahead and calibrate your ACC. And then after that is done, you're going to hit write, and then you're going to go to calibrate your magnometer, and that's going to take about a few minutes. What you do is, as soon as you click on that, you pick your quad up, you spin it in a circle. You spin it forward, up, you do a 360 forward, you do a 360 sideways, and then you do a 360 like with your yaw. And then you go ahead and put it down, and by that time it should be done calibrating. You'll see the red light blinking on the board. Once the red light stops blinking, your compass mag is calibrated. Again, after that is done, you're going to go ahead and hit write and then read, and it should read everything fine. Once you're done with that and you're happy with the settings, you'll go ahead and hit stop, close COM. Then you can go ahead and disconnect your USB from your multicopter. Basically, you can take the FTDI off of your copter, and now you should be able to go ahead and restart it and go fly. It's pretty much that simple. And that is how you go ahead and use the GUI for MultiWii.